Asu Zulfikar Almabaev is a 14-2 flyweight, born and still fighting out of Almaty, Kazakhstan with DAR team. The black belt in BJJ is a national champion in the sport and later a World Cup winner. 7 of 10 stoppages are submissions for the 27-year-old. Asu's great grappling coupled with some electrifying strikes make his game an intriguing one to add to the UFC. Travel back to 2018, we got 8-2 Almabaev versus 5-1 Kirill Fomenkov. This fight from Atreyu, Kazakhstan, only a 34-hour drive from Asu's home city. 5 of 5 dubs by finish for Fomenkov from Moscow with RODFC. Big Rod energy. Late round 1, Fomenkov had the back but got too high. Zulfikar tries to light him up, coming back to standing, then resets to shoot for a takedown. Active hands, good underhooks by the Russian, but he'll succumb to that take. Final seconds of the first, Almabaev out of guard going body head with the ground strikes, winding up the overhands like a baseball pitcher. Early second combo 1-2 a little short for Asu. Comes back takedown feint into the spin kick. Zulfikar not done, right hook gives him a little chin music. Uppercut miss, then a left hook connects. 30 seconds later, opponent elects to punch, but Asu's smarter to get the underhooks into the body lock, then brings him down, immediately grounding and pounding. Minute and change later, Almabaev got the back mount, rolls him over, hooks engaged, but cannot work the arm under for the choke. 1 minute later, same spot. Asu leaves the punches for the choke once he sees the avenue open up. Asu Almabaev X's his opponent out in round 2 thanks to a rear naked choke, second on his record to accompany an armbar and a rare Peruvian necktie. Record now up to 9-2, winner of 5 in a row. 3 months later, first of 2 2019 fights for Asu, facing 5-0 Pierre Ludet. The 20-year-old is a French national champion in boxing, but 3 subs on his unblemished record, dating back to amateur bouts. Halfway done round 1, Ludet thinks he has the single leg slam, but Asu has his neck guillotined. Pulls guard on his standing opponent like it's his natural habitat. Ludet brings the action to the mat, but Almabaev still strong on the sub until a few moments later. On to round 2, Zulfikar digs to the body. Ludet is smart to the spin kick, gets around Asu and looks to down him, but Asu swivels his hips and ends up on top, with an anaconda choke no less. Almabaev wants it standing and even lifts him off the ground for the tap. What a submission for Asu Almabaev, showing off the black belt level skills. I've never seen a standing anaconda choke before, and the 5'5" even picked him up. Super strength in a small package. Almabaev kept throwing a spinning kick that got him in danger. The fight IQ is something we should watch for in the coming bouts, but his submission skills pay the bills tonight. Could not find Asu's title-winning victory, a 5-round unanimous decision to grab that golden M1 flyweight strap. Now in December 2020, facing undefeated Darkon Skakov. Almabaev trying to double his belt count, going for Kazakhstan's Naiza FC title. Minute and change into the first, Asu has the back. Skakov tries the trip, but Almabaev strong with the grip and gets the hooks in. Minute later, Skakov still defending the submission attempts, but Zulfikar wins the war of attrition, works the arm under the chin and gets his opponent fully flattened out for the stoppage. Another belt around the waist for Asu Almabaev, courtesy of his 3rd career rear naked choke. Only needed the single takedown tonight and submitted a fresh opponent with multiple attempts. Active grappling. Now take us to August 2021, we're in Asu's hometown of Almaty with top promotion Brave. No belt on the line this time, but Almabaev is facing the current M1 flyweight champion 10-2 Alexander Doskalchuk. The Ukrainian was set for a UFC debut twice in 2020, but COVID crushed the chance. 6-fight win streak coming in for the 31-year-old. First frame opponent couldn't finish a takedown, now stuck in a front headlock. Asu pulls guard looking guillotine, but seconds later forced to give it up, don't want to gas out those arms. 2 minutes later, Zulfikar back up and has the underhooks commanding the clinch. Knee on the exit, then switches stance into a takedown. Doskalchuk defending fairly well, just can't keep up with the speed of Asu. He takes the back. Second stanza here, another single leg shot by Almabaev. Opponent almost turns it around but forced to let go of the leg, and Asu aims to take the back again. Minute and change later, Asu drops level and gets the hands back locked for the big slam. 1 minute later, Zulfikar makes the jump up to the back and works the hands in for the choke. He fools him with the arm switch, and it's all over quick. Asu Almabaev wraps up a 4th career RNC in round 2 tonight to earn his 13th win and 9th in a row. Facing a UFC level opponent, it was awesome to see that grappling advantage for Zulfikar. Maybe don't pull guard for guillotines as much, but tough for opponents to keep up with the speed and constant sub-attacks. Last bout out from just the 29th of December 2021, a battle of 27-year-olds. Avassalador Alencar thinks he can stop the streak. The Brazilian was making his way up the M1 flyweight ranks before making the jump to Naiza FC. First minute action, rear uppercut to lead hook to spin kick from Almabaev. 30 seconds later, Asu flashes the jab for the single leg. Alencar nice balance, but Zulfikar finds the opposite leg for the trip. Now opponent able to push off with his legs, but Asu latches on with that body lock and slams him back down to the mat. Start of the second, spinning back kick to the gut, rebounds uppercut to hook, then a staunch leg kick on the end by Almabaev. Moments later, disguised entry by Asu catches opponent off guard, tailor-made takedown. Early third, Zulfikar lines up the rear uppercut, lights him up. KO 27 seconds into the third. Asu Almabaev lets the hands go for his 14th victory and 10th in a row. Third career KO for Zulfikar, whose stand-up looked like it leveled up since his last fight. Still spin kicking like a madman, but more calculated shots, the fight IQ is rising. Still spin kicking like a madman, but more calculated shots mixed in. The fight IQ is rising. Almabaev is a truly exciting fighter, and the UFC would be smart to bring his style to the budding flyweight division that's getting deeper by the day.